make some fucking noise for yourself sometime, y'all. Put your fucking hands up! You! Put your fucking hands up!
This might actually be the greatest song of 2025. It's been a while since JID released music, with his last song being 31 Freestyle, which dropped half a year ago. The drought with music has been insane, but thankfully he's beginning the rollout for his 4th album, God.DOES.LIKE.UGLY. As far as I know, GDLU was mentioned and rumored before Forever and a Day and JID, but was pretty much forgotten for quite a while. But now it's back in the conversation now that the lead single, Work, has been released. And oh my god, this song is absolutely amazing. I feel that JID's discography was really missing a few songs for the Ragers, especially with how much hype his songs produce. Work is literally just Stick reincarnated into a version where it's just JID for 3 minutes, and it's fucking amazing. The song's energy is also backed up by some solid production from Plus and Christo, with a beat that isn't crazy, which is honestly a good thing since it allows JID's flows to shine in this song. These words can literally feed families. Then me and God and my crew of guys, they can't get to me, Lord knew they tried, but like Denzel Washington, the Book of Elijah, moving blind and a little behind, because Denzel Washington played a blind character in the Book of Eli. However, JID said Book of Elijah in order to create a double entendre, wherein Book of Elijah also refers to the line beforehand where he mentions the Lord. This signifies how he is powered by his crew and God, and his adversaries cannot challenge him because of this. He also mentions Denzel Washington's character in order to bring across the point that his opponents are clueless and are not moving at his pace. And he dropped the song on Holy Week. Absolute cinema. I could genuinely glaze this song the whole video, but I want to focus on a bigger topic, which is the album itself. Now, before I talk about this album, it's important for me to preface this by saying that I am not a long-time JID fan. I only got into him after the Forever Story, and the first time I heard him was on Imagine Dragons, but I have listened to most of the Spillage Village songs. I did not listen to Cakewalk. Moving back, I am excited to see what JID has in store for us to listen to, but when it comes to this next album, it has to deliver and show people that JID has the potential to be the next star of hip-hop. While it's true that JID is no longer underground, he's still not at the commercial level of success that he should be at. Many people online already gave him his flowers, most notably with the feature on Fuel of Eminem, literally every time he shows up on a Dreamville song, and Enemy. But to be honest, the Imagine Dragons feature was a very good boost to his career, but it also really inflates his monthly listeners. And that's one thing I want to talk about, because this number is not a clear representation of how many people listen to JID. Majority of these numbers are people that listen to Enemy and Surround Sound, not necessarily for JID's discography. And look, I love Surround Sound and love it for everything it is, since it also got me into JID. But it's a fucking TikTok song. With his 2 biggest songs, most people aren't necessarily there for JID himself. With Enemy, the casual listener acknowledges the feature but doesn't look into it. And with Surround Sound, most people are there for the sample, and half of the people who know the song probably don't even know about the beat switch. Not to say that JID did bad on these songs or that the songs are bad, because they really are top 20 at least. However, again, most people don't remember JID himself with these songs. Surround Sound is literally just a reincarnation of Ultimate by Denzel Curry. I'm sorry. If you were on the internet in the late 2010s, you probably remember the bottle flip challenge, and this trend used the Denzel Curry song to accompany the bottle flip. But despite the fact that this was probably the most recognizable song on the YouTube/Vine era, most people didn't even know that this song was by Denzel. And that's pretty much the same feeling I have with Surround Sound, albeit with a few differences. The TikTok trend was where people taped their phone onto a roof and started dancing or doing some freaky shit, which was surprisingly really big for the time. However, again, the reason why people come back to this song is because of the sample at the start. A lot of people know this song and stick around for the popular part, but not necessarily for the verses. And that's what separates the casual fan from the full rap fan. Now with God.DOES.LIKE.UGLY, JID has a very good chance to build foundation for a bigger career. GDLU doesn't necessarily have to be as personal as the Forever Story. I personally feel like it's better for his career if he makes this album similar to DiCaprio 2. And side note, stop sleeping on this album. Westbrook, Off These, 151 Rum, Off the Zoinkies, and Working Out in a row. This 5-song run is stronger than any on the Forever Story, and I will die by that claim. But this doesn't mean that JID can't make another personal album, because he really could. You gotta remember that J. Cole got his popularity from being a relatable and lyrical rapper, as seen in 2014 Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes Only. JID has almost the same qualities as Cole, so it's completely feasible for him to try making a deeper album. But after listening to Work, I'm like 91.51% sure that this is gonna be JID going full rap mode, which is honestly perfect for building his brand name because the average listener doesn't dig deep into lyrics. If he can have that 5-song run from DiCaprio 2 and stretch it out into a full-length album, we might be in for JID running the rap game. I know he's 34, but the game is coming to him. I don't care. And either way, if this album isn't a commercial hit, I'm honestly fine if it's just at the same quality as all his other projects. I've literally only started listening to this guy in like 2023, but holy shit has it been amazing. He can cook for as long as he wants wants to, and I'll probably eat it up anyway, as long as he doesn't drop a grippy. But anyways, all that we can really do now is just wait and see if he drops another single or if he goes straight to the album. There's currently no release date, but some people are theorizing August 8th like the delusional fans they are. Either way, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And until next time.